Hello everyone, today is going to be epic because I have another brand new MTB hopper ramp here, and this is the MOTO version, and because it's the MOTO edition I've also got the Cake in there fully charged and ready for some action. But what we're going to quickly do is get this out and then we can go and test the Cake for starters on this bit of land here before finding some fun urban sends on my Cake electric motocross bike. Oh, this has got wheels. Look how orange and dreamy that is. Woo. It's quite a heavy one, but it has got to support the weight of a motorbike. Boom. There we go. Let's get the Cake out and go and see what it looks like in that field. Let's just build it over here a second. Then maybe might be able to tow it because it's got wheels on it. I'm going to magic this ramp. It's way quicker and more fun. You ready? Here we go. Whoa. Look at that. That's so cool. Perfect, man. Ready for a shreddy. And the wheels there can just be clipped on like the other ones and you can roll it around to wherever you want it. So let's give this a little hit then and just launch miles that way, see what happens. Wow, that's going to be well good. First hits then, it feels so good. I'm going to take it over there further because there's a huge snowball. I want to jump over that and we might be able to tow it with the bike. You put that like that. Yeah. Then you sort of actually bring that a bit more forward. Turn this on. Perfect. Right, let's take it over there then. I can jump over that huge snowball. Right, I'm just going to put it in front of this. We'll just get a little launch over this thing for fun. There we go. Get these wheels off so I don't like move when I ride it. Oh, that's a proper ice block. Easy. I'm going to go a little bit slower now and see if I can just dump the back wheel onto it, and I might be able to, yeah, put it in slow, and if it touches right, it might fire snow up a bit, you know? Sickness. That exploded well good. That was like exactly how I thought it might look. Pumped on that. Right, we always hit hopper ramps into banks. Behind us there is a perfect landing, but we're actually going to go up it, and that bit on the top I'm going to try and land into that, because let's use this Cake properly, get a bit of speed up and then launch up there. It could be the dream. Let's have a look. Right, we've got up to the top now and it's even better than I thought. There's a perfect landing there, so we can just slowly make this gap bigger and bigger, and it is actually a proper double. It's literally what I've like been looking for all my life. Look at that, that's already quite big. This is going to be so fun. Let's snap the Cake. Nah, never, not possible. I might actually just jack this up a bit to test what it's like at a bit of a higher level there. We'll go to its highest just to add some pop to it. There we go. Oh yeah, easy. Okay, straight in then, I'll clear that. Cool, that's well good. That landing's actually not as much of a landing as I thought. Let me just do it again, then we can start to move it back. That is so good. Lay that down. That's a little bit bigger than I thought about doing. I'll delete that one. Oh, that is so good. That's insane. Actually, big suey, man. Let's get it. Yeah, that's the dream. I'm going to take it back like 1 more metre, just so it's huge, and then we'll try jumping down. Did that mud land on your head? I'm going to move it over a little bit, because that weren't really a metre, was it? About there. Huge. I'm actually going to have to go fast into it now, live and direct. It's got to be a side on up there, just so when I case into the back of it, you can see how bad it is. All right. That's massive. Oh, that is thick, man. I was going to do a burnout, but there's people behind. Didn't want to cover them in roost. That has just unleashed a whole new world of fun. I've got to do that again. I cased a tiny bit, so I just want to get further up there. Whoa, that's the best. I can't believe that. I wish that landing was better so you could just go further and further. Wow. All right, let's find another spot for that ramp. This is the best, man. We've now come over here. It's kind of close to the road, but this landing gets steeper the further you go, so I'm just going to do like a couple of hits. We don't want to annoy anyone. Let's give that a little go, shall we? Little tester. You could go massive on there. That was huge. Oh, what a scally. Right, that worked pretty good. The landing's super heavy though, so let's pack it up, move on. Right, we've now come to a new spot, but I'm just going to fly out of here, land in manual or wheelie, whatever it is on a moto, and just see how far I can wheelie along, and then probably just do a few more wheelies and burnouts and stuff. Yeah, I think that's perfect. This is the spot for it then. I'll just come along there, bump up the curb, and then hopefully land in a wheelie and go all the way that way. So urban. Oh yeah, that's going to be well good. Yeah, Manny. Right, let's get out of here, Lou. Oh mate, that's so fun. Right, let's put it away before we get carried away. We just turn up the next spot then. It's this classic bank here, and what I want to do is put the kicker on the side, then you might be able to blast in and do sort of like almost whips on the cake. That'd be so cool. So let's get all this gear out and then have the time of our lives. Woo. Yeah, that could be well sick. Let's give that a go. Wow, that's actually cool. Let's try and like kick it out a bit. Dreams. Right, it's raining quite a bit now, annoyingly, but it's not going to stop the fun. I'm just going to get a little slow motion of that sort of whip table attempt thing on this gap here, so let's get it. Oh, I'm pumped on that as well, cool, but the rain's coming down like I said. So we're actually going to move on to another spot. Maybe we're going to use the ramp, maybe not. We might just find some other urban stuff. So see what we can find, Louis. We've now come to this super cool, like, private grounds, and there's like this bridge on there. Looks like we're on a proper main road. And just going to see if I can launch this bridge. That was a well cool little send then, flat out. And didn't really get much air because it wasn't that steep, but still fun. Let's get out of here, Lou. We've now just arrived at the beach and oh my God, it is looking so amazing. The tide is up, which means there's less sand to play on. But that actually doesn't matter because on arriving, we got the cake out the van, tried to start it, and there's some sort of technical difficulty. So that sort of stopped us in our tracks, unfortunately, but we thought we'd come down here and have a look anyway because it's firing. What an afternoon. So it's been a real cool time testing out the MTB Hopper MOTO ramp. Worked like a dream. I actually think it would work extra good on a mountain bike, to be honest. So now I've got a whole collection of different hopper ramps. So in the next few weeks I want to set up a full slope style run again somewhere and have the time of my life. But on that bombshell of sand, sun and perfect weather conditions, that is unfortunately the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That'd be awesome if you leave some comments, and it'd be sick if you subscribe. See you in the next one. To the sky.